Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be trying to restock my account. Now, what I mean by that is, I've been building a lot of characters as of recently, and I've run out of a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm super down on XP books, and my Mora is very sad at the moment, and there's just a lot of resources that I've been using, and I'd like to be able to get more of them because I don't like being super low on a bunch of stuff. So the main goal of this video is to mostly get Mora and XP books, but to also work on getting more enemy drops. That way I don't have to farm a bunch of stuff in the future, and if I want to just level something small up, I'm able to do that. Now, the main thing I'm going to be focusing on is Mora, because wrong button. I'm really down in Mora right now, and that's like the main thing you need to level up everything. But the problem is I really don't want to spend my resin on farming Mora because I feel like that's just such a waste when there's so many other things I can do. So my main plan is to do, I forget what they're called, reputation quest things, because those give Mora. And then I also want to work more on quests. I've been doing the Fontaine Archon quest, and I've been getting more that way, but I also just want to try and finish off like a bunch of just the story quests because they only take like an hour if I speed through everything, probably even less. If I speed through everything, I'd probably get them done like 30 minutes, which for how many there are, that's a lot of Mora. So first things first, I want to go do the reputation quests, which I've been kind of slacking on them as of recently. When I used to play like a couple years ago, I was on them every week. Monday I was doing them, I was getting everything done, I was getting my reputation. But now that I've come back, it's just like my least favorite thing to do. And I don't even know why, because it doesn't take that long. I'm too lazy to do it. But I know they do actually give quite a lot of Mora, so I'll do them now. That's why I'm still stuck in Inazuma. It's because I just don't like to do them. I'm only at reputation level 7 and I have to get to level 10, so we're getting closer. But I'm going to do these. I should be able to do the highest level bounty for all of these, and then the quest shouldn't be too hard either. I've also been, instead of spending like my resin to do my daily tasks, I've been doing world quests. That way I can level this up too and get more Mora. So at the end, if I run out of everything even more, I'll probably just end up doing some exploring to try and get Mora, because I want to try exploring more again, because I used to explore like all the time, but I definitely don't anymore, and I feel like it's a little bit of a problem because I do genuinely like exploring. I think it's just when I was making myself get 100% in every area, I was getting quite bored with it because I would run around for like 20 minutes not being able to find anything. So I think if I just take it slow and just go to places I want to actually farm in, like I've been doing some farming in the underwater region of Fontaine, and I've actually been having a lot of fun doing it. I just realized I've been attacking the wrong guy this whole time. He's immune to Hydro. Wait, I didn't even read that correctly. I might not be the brightest, it's okay. My Nahida and Fischl can do it. I was wondering why the other guy was so much easier to fight. It's because this one doesn't take hydro damage. That's fine, I killed him anyways. I've been using this team right now. I don't really know why. It's just the characters I have built and I wanted to use them. I think it works fine. It's not as good as like some of my other teams, but it definitely works, so I've been using it. I only showed like a couple things in the Archon quest when I had to fight stuff, but other than that, it was pretty fine. So I'm going to finish off all of these little fighting ones. I can actually move my hell. Why is my map not moving? Yo, my game is lagging out. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna complete all of these, and then we should get 90,000 Mora, which for the depths I'm in, that is a ton of Mora right now. So I'll complete these, and then we can go to the story quests. I genuinely love how in the newer regions, well not newer, but not the way I'm on set, they made it to where these boss fights, you don't have to go search or all the little clues to find them, you just pull up and you can fight them. It's one of the things I hated about the old like fighting ones, is that you would have to find every single thing, and it took so much time to like run back and forth because they'd be in like different positions, and it was very annoying. But I like that this one you can just run up and everything works the same. Right, there's all for the fighting ones, and now we just have to go to the commissions, if I can find them down here. They shouldn't be that hard, I just have to run to the people. So I'll go run to them real quick and give them all the things they want. I don't think we'll level up reputation this week, but at least I'll get Mora from it. There's all the weekly stuff I could do. I think I got quite a good amount of Mora for just doing that. That took me like 10 minutes. So I think I got a good amount of Mora for that. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to go farm next. I'll probably do some more like story quests off camera and stuff. Probably continue with this Archon quest because I'm invested. When I first did the first act, I was not that invested, but that second act with Navia, I love Navia, bro. She's getting her rerun, which is like the main reason I wanted to do this, because I knew she would get her rerun soon, and I wanted to like get her on her rerun. I've been waiting for her for forever, but then they decide to drop the Inazuma Chronicle like right after, and I want Shiori too, so now I have to farm Primos for her too, because I have like almost 25,000 Primos, I think, which is only enough to guarantee 2 95 stars and 3 like 75 stars. So depending on how my Navia pulls go, I might be able to get Shiori as well, but I'm not gonna pull for Shiori unless I have like an 100% chance of getting her, because the only thing I don't like about the Chronicle is that like it doesn't go over from the actual event witch, so I need to make sure I'm able to get her, or I'll just be pulling on something for a character I don't even want. But I need them to give me more Primos if they want to drop all these characters, because how am I supposed to get all these characters if I don't have the Primos for them? And then I don't even have the stuff to build them. I have like 12 characters right now that I want to build, but I don't have the materials for any of them. So I need to get on the grind and just try and get everything for all the characters I want to build. Where did this guy go? Hello? Wasn't he like right here? Maybe he doesn't drop anything. This guy didn't though. I'm farming these arrows right now. I think I need them for something. Maybe? I think it might be for Chevrous's weapon. Don't hold me to that because I genuinely don't remember. My loading is taking so long today and I don't know why. Please load up. I think I'm honestly farming these because I rarely ever have them and they take so long to farm. I like to have some extra. But Chevrous's weapon, what does it take? I'm stealing Yaoya's weapon for her, so I don't know if I'll actually enhance it. And it doesn't even take that, so that doesn't matter. Wait, so what am I farming? I just gotta pick something random. Okay, I'm farming these right now. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna need those, but we'll farm them anyways because I'll just farm them. Am I even at the right place? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, so I'll farm some of these, and then if I find some chests on the way, I'll open those too. Maybe I can find some like little rewards. As I was saying earlier, I've been exploring the ocean in Fontaine, and I've never like explored it before. Like I've never been down there, so it's been kind of fun. I don't understand a lot of the mechanisms, so I'm kind of confused, but it's fine because I just look it up and I end up doing it. I don't want to fight that big guy. He doesn't have anything I need. I just want to fight the little dudes and get my arrows. Please leave me alone. I'm gonna kill my friend. He didn't even drop anything. They're scamming me. Oh my god, my map isn't working. This is just going all wrong. and I need it to stop. Because now all my characters are almost done. It's okay, I'll use Kokomi. This is my first time using Kokomi since I built her, because I was gonna build Tignati. That was like the whole point. That was my main goal, was to build him. But then, somehow, I ended up getting Verisa. Like, I wanted her, but I did 20 pulls, and I ended up getting her. So now I'm building a whole new team for her, and Tignati's been sidelined, and I don't know how I'm gonna get to every character when I'm still barely getting to some of the ones I've been working on for months. I just need there to be an easier way to get these things, because I need more to farm. Like, I have the time to farm everything, it's just they don't give me enough resin, and then I'm over here looking for chests for Mora. Like, I shouldn't be needing to find chests for Mora. But what can I do in this world of a game that doesn't like me? I need this game to get new people to run it. They should hire me, to be honest. I'll make this game great again. Oh, I feel so patriotic saying that. Okay, so I'm gonna farm more of these, and then we'll move on to maybe getting some more. Depends on what I'm able to get, but I'll be back. The drop rates on these heavy churros are actually horrible, because what do you mean I'm killing 6 of them and this is what I'm getting? These aren't even for them. I got 2 gray ones. What am I supposed to do with my 2 gray little arrows? And like, I wish they'd like make less on the map and give us more like for killing them, because there's so many like enemies where if you kill them you just get a bunch of stuff. I don't understand why these ones aren't the same. See, look at this one. I got so much from that one guy, but these ones only give me 1 gray arrow per one I kill, and that's not even like all the time. It's only sometimes. But like half the time I get 1 gray arrow. How am I supposed to make it in this life with my 1 gray arrow per 6 enemies? I killed 2 enemies and I get my 1 little gray arrow. That's not even enough to make 1 green one. I should at least get 3 per 2 enemies. Like, I need to be a more reward system. I need to be rewarded for how hard I'm working. Like, do they not see how intense this is and how long it takes me to kill these enemies? This guy gave me a blue, but like, see, I don't even get a green with my blue. Look, these damage masks, I get so many. I don't even get a green with my blue. I just get my blue. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I got like 2 more gray ones. That is too much work for how little drops I'm getting. You don't even see a difference in what I got. If I need them, I'll farm them at a different time. I'm not doing that right now. I also need to farm. I need to get more specters because I used a lot of these on Kokomi and I want to restock those. And then I also want to restock my spores because I don't do a lot in Sumeru, so I don't get a lot of those. As you can see, I've been farming up for Verisa and Navia. I want to get some things out of the way, and these are for Chevy. I don't know if I'm gonna pre-farm for Chiori. I might start pre-farming for her after I figure out like what's going on with her banner. But for now, she's a no pre-farm, which I'm very sad about because I want her, but I don't think I have the premiums because I only have 24,000. I have like 40 pity right now, but that's not a lot in the eyes of this gacha game. So I think we're gonna head back to Mora now. So I'll probably go start doing quests. I might just go on a quest spree. I might just complete like all of these quests, and I can open some more too. So I might open some more. Now I don't think the hangout events, I don't think they give Mora, because if I look at them, it loads. If I look at them, it seems like they only give small things. So I might do these later if I want Heroes Wit, or if I actually decide that I want to farm for Chiori. I'll do these for Primos, but I don't think we'll do those right now. So I'll probably just go on a spree doing world quests, because as you see, I've literally done none of them. My game just closed out. I've done none of them. I only did Kazuha's to be able to continue with the Chasm quest, but other than that, I've done none. And I really want to do some of these. Navi is my favorite character in this game, and I need more Navia content. She needs to come back. But I'll start working on these. I'll start with this one. I think this one's jeans. I think I started this one already, but I don't think I finished it. Yeah, it looks like I started it, because I don't know why Jean would be out in the middle of nowhere. And why is Charles having trouble? Let's go find out. I think Charles needs me to save his balloon. Hold on, Charles, I want to do this. Wait. 100%ed this area. Why is this for Charles? Where am I supposed to be going? No, there's a chest over there. I feel like this isn't taking me the right way. Let me go my own way. 100%, and there's literally a quest right there that I didn't grab. Man, I was blind. There's probably more around here too. That's okay. Now we'll actually go help Charles. Charles? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. He needs me to help with his balloon. It looks like a very small balloon to be holding that much cargo. How is that even gonna take off? Your name is Ernest. Who? Oh. This isn't Charles. This is Ernest. I don't care what you have to say. Let me take your balloon. Okay, apparently that balloon can't hold it. Maybe I'm just a doubter. Maybe I just have to believe in the laws. Why is that guy tweaking out? Maybe this isn't the best team for this, because I'm gonna need to be moving and have all of my stuff is stationary. It's okay. Purina will save us. You're okay, Mr. Balloon. You can come on along. Where are we going? I don't know. This balloon moves incredibly slow. I don't, like, can it not move faster? I'm telling you that balloon is not heavy enough. Like, it's not big enough to carry all this. It's gonna pop, and then I'm gonna have to carry it all by hand. Like, come on, Mr. Balloon. Walk a little faster now, will we? Oh, I may shot it. Well, I finished that. Yay, Mora! I love Mora. A whole 22,000? Alright. I'm gonna stop yapping now because y'all are probably sick of me, and I'm gonna go finish off this quest. Why is it not taking me anymore? Okay. I'll actually stop yapping now, and I'm gonna go finish this. Alright, so I spent some time collecting Mora, and I have 1,000,000 now, which is a lot more than before. I'll probably continue getting more, but I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So the next thing we're gonna go get more of is weekly boss drops, because I've been using a lot of these and I need more. So we're gonna go to the normal first, because a ton of the characters I build use the normal. So we're gonna get a bunch more normal drops. Oh yeah, we got 3. One of each. And a dream solvent. Alright, next we're gonna go do the new Natlon boss, because I need to get drops for verison. So we'll go do that one. And then I think the last one we're gonna do is Raiden, because I used a bunch of her drops and I just want to get more of them, because there's a couple characters I want to build in the future that need them, so I just want to start stocking up on them now. Right, on to the last one, which is going to be Raiden. So let's teleport over there. Hopefully we get the drops I need, because I'm trying to save up my dream solvent. I've just been using them all, and I don't really want to be doing that, because I think I have like 3 right now, which isn't a lot, so hopefully I can just get the ones I need. That way I won't have to change them. There was our last one. There's all the weekly bosses we can do for this week. I think I'm at a pretty good spot with most of them. There are some I don't have a lot of, but that's just because the characters I want to build, they all use the narwhal, and I don't understand why. Maybe I'm just like drawn to the narwhal characters, but I farmed this one a lot because I'm going to need a lot of them. I probably need a lot more than this, probably like double this, but I think I'm doing pretty good for verison too. And I don't know how many dream salt I have. I don't know where you find those. They're in here somewhere. Somewhere in the world. They should be in here, right? With everything else. Maybe not. I really don't know. Maybe in the special section. Oh yes, I have 3. And we got like 2 today, so I was not in a very good place. But that's gonna be all we can do for weekly bosses. The last thing we're gonna work on restocking is just drops from stuff. I'm low on a bunch of stuff right now that I keep using, like the spores and specter drops, so I'm gonna go farm some of those. That way I don't have like a very small amount. So we'll start first with the fungi because that's a little easier. I'm pretty sure I have to change my team though. I don't remember what they get activated by. I think it's electro and pyro. So I'm just gonna bring a full hydro team and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat them. So we'll go do those. I've been working on this whole restocking thing for like 4 days now. And Navia comes out tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Which means that all the stuff I've been working to get is just gonna be gone again. I still have like 4 other characters. I need to build 2. And then I want to try and get Shiori. So I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point because there's just so many characters I want and I don't have enough stuff. I just need the resin cap to be gone. That way I can get all the stuff I need without having to wait. Because I have all the time in the world, I just don't have the resin, and I don't have the money to keep overflowing my resin, so I just need them to make it to where I can get infinite, because that will make it so much easier. Or make it to where like you can make as much condensed as you want. I don't understand why they make it like a limit of how much condensed resin you can have. Like, how does a limit on condensed resin hurt your game? It doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like more people would play if they didn't have a cap on it, because then people wouldn't be complaining that there's a cap on it. My plan for right now is to first build Navia once I get her, and then after that I'll probably either build Tignati or verison. I'm still working on getting Verisa's artifacts. I was able to get a pretty okay set for Navia in like 2 days, which is very lucky, so I'm happy I was able to do that. But I'm not having as much luck on Verisa's domain, and I can barely get any drops. Like, I think right now all I have is a feather and a flower, and I've done like 30 rounds of the domain, which isn't a ton, but you think you'd get something by then. So it really just depends on when I'm able to get her artifacts, because I know I can use the other artifact set, but I did not mean to do that. I don't really want to use it on her because she can't use it that well. Like, it'll work and it's better than other sets, but she can't use it to its full effect, so I'd rather just not spend my stuff leveling up a set of that, and I'd rather just get the actual set she can use. That way I only have to level up 1 set and I don't have to do multiple. But I don't know how long it will take me to be able to get that. So I think next will probably be Tignati, or I'll actually build Shivers. I hadn't done it yet. I have most of the stuff to build her, but I just haven't had the materials to, because I just built Bennett, and Bennett took all my materials. So now that I have more, I might be able to build her. But I kind of want to build Verisa before I build her, because I don't see the point in building all of her supports and then not being able to actually play her. So hopefully I just get blessed with a better set soon, and that way I can make a Verisa team. I'm still sad that I wasn't able to get Yansan. I did like 50 pulls for her, and she didn't want me to have her. So I'm hoping she reruns soon, or I'm able to get her for free, because like sometimes they give out free 4 stars. Like they just gave out Aurora for free, which I missed because I thought I claimed it and I didn't. But I hope she's given out for free soon. That way I don't have to wait forever to use her, and I won't be stuck using Bennett forever, because Bennett kind of annoys me. I don't like having to stay in his circle. I like to run around freely. I know this is like kind of off topic because this is a completely different account, but for my only meals account, I was looking at teams that I could possibly use, and every single character I come across, other than like 3 that are DPSs, they all need Bennett on their teams for them to be like actually good. If they don't have Bennett, then they're just like nowhere near as good, which I mean I can still run them without Bennett because I'm looking for like Ibis teams. But if I want to be able to do the Ibis, I'm gonna have to find some way around using Bennett, because there's only like a couple characters. Like I know Ayato can work fine without Bennett, and Ito too, so like there's a couple teams I can use without Bennett, but most of the teams I want to use, they only Bennett. Like right now I have a Gaming team that I'm using, and I'm planning on getting Kinich, but both of them want Bennett on their teams, and I don't really understand team building in this game. I just want to play the characters I want to play, so I mostly just look it up, but all the videos I see, they don't have the answers to my questions. I need like my personal team builder, because I don't know what I'm doing. I just slap together characters that I have and hope for the best. Like right now, do you guys see this team? It's working. Is it good? No. But it does the job. I just like pretty characters. I wish this game wasn't so focused on meta, because I want to be able to have all my little pretty support characters deal big damage and clear everything in the game. And especially because there's so many characters that are on like teasers. Like when I saw Sitlali, I was praying that she was a DPS, which she wasn't. And it's because I want to be able to use them all as DPSs, but you cannot. I mean, you can try, but it just isn't as good. I wish there was a way that like every character could actually be used to clear stuff, because most of the time they're just sidelined behind a different character, and that makes me very sad, because I want to be able to use my silly characters. And especially with like how different, like I know 5 stars are supposed to be better than 4 stars, but the like the damage difference between 4 stars and 5 stars, like I feel like you should be able to at least clear most of the content in this game with a 4-star team. But even then, I've seen like most people struggle, especially with the newer abysses. Like you used to be able to do it, but now it's a lot harder. And I don't understand why there's such a big difference in damage. On the side, I've been like working on the Fontaine or Conquest, and I'm almost done with it. I think I'm on the last act of it, which I haven't seen like any spoilers other than the whole Farina thing, which is pretty obvious if you ask me, so I probably would have got it beforehand anyways. But the Fontaine story quest, our conquest, it's honestly probably my favorite one so far. I feel like it's just so much more interesting. Like, I feel like if Genshin could go back, I feel like they'd make the leeway in Mondstadt one so much different, because just compared to the newer content in the game, it's so bad. Like, the regions are very pretty, but even with those, I feel like they would have made them bigger and done more with them. because right now they feel kind of like it's a completely different game that they're in, because the content is just so different from the later game stuff. I haven't seen anything about the Natlan or Conquest, so I'm excited for that. And I'm especially excited for the new Conquest coming out, where we go back to Mondstadt, because Mondstadt's my favorite region. It will always be. And I'm super excited that we get to go back there and see more. And the trailer for it seems really interesting. So I need to hurry up and finish Natlan. That way I can go and do the Mondstadt one, because I need to do it now. I yearn for it. Right, here's our last ones that we can get. And so I think we got a pretty good amount. Yeah, this isn't too bad for just having it on the side, and I'll probably get more eventually. So the last thing we're gonna go farm is the Spectre drops, I think, because most of this other stuff, I'll farm more of these, just doing ley lines there, because I'll probably do some more book ley lines in the future. And then everything else is pretty good for stuff I use. Like, these are low, but I don't use them that often. I never fight enemies in Sumeru. I really want to explore Sumeru, but I've been kind of lazy with it. So I'll just go get the Spectre drops for now, and then that's gonna be all for restocking. So I collected all of the specters that I could. I can't get the ones on the other island because they're too far, but I got a decent amount. This will definitely work for what I want to do with them. So that's where we're gonna end this video, because all the rest of the stuff I need to work on is just farming mobs. So I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that, so thank you so much for watching. Bye!